Let's go. Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal PeaceLoveMusic with another episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media in partnership with our excellent friends over at BitcoinLive, Decentralized Broadcasting. It is Tuesday, and a lot of people are freaking out because Bitcoin fell under 120K. And it's so silly. Like, zoom out, fam. Zoom out. It's a great time. $116,000 Bitcoin this morning. We're in great shape. Things are looking good. There's so many cool things happening. Got a lot of news to cover, so we'll get into it very quickly. But I just want to say, relax. Things are good. Keep working. We got a lot of good things coming for us. We just got to keep pushing on it. Friendly reminder, this is a news show. We're providing news and information, sometimes some education, hopefully some entertainment. That's why you guys tune in to watch us almost every day. But never financial advice. You know, we're giving you information. We're giving you some numbers. We're helping you get some perspective. But we want you to do your own research, make your own decisions. Never invest in something just because you heard me talk about it. Do your research, get to know what it is, ask questions. You know, this is an interactive medium too. We have a live chat. We host spaces every morning. We are actually in all sorts of other spaces supporting our community. We love to talk. We cannot pass up a microphone at DeOrganized. So if you have questions, we'll gladly engage and talk about it. But it's always with the goal of helping you understand what it is that you're looking at so that you can do your own research and make your own decisions and seek multiple sources. That being said, Bitcoin coming in at 116,951 this morning. Stacks coming in at 77.17 cents. Again, this is a big push up from where it was just a week ago. Holding on to number 71 by market cap over at CoinMarketCap, and the Fear and Greed Index coming in at 70 unchanged. So the Fear and Greed Index does not sense any changes in the market right now. We're still in greed range, fam. The top three gainers on CoinMarketCap for the last 24 hours are Pengu, Bonk, and Curve CRV token. Lots of oldies coming up on the rise. Could be alt season. When you stack STX, you earn Bitcoin. Passively earn Bitcoin by holding STX, stacking it to secure the network. And then you can actually turn that Bitcoin into SBTC, which is just Bitcoin on Stacks. It's programmable Bitcoin that you can deploy into the very robust Stacks DeFi, Bitcoin DeFi ecosystem. Stacks has fast, low-fee transactions, proof of transfer security, and native Bitcoin rewards. Tell your friends. And a really awesome community of devs and builders and content creators and guys like me that just like to talk about stuff and understand it and then share with you what we can do. And idea guys, like great stuff coming in the ecosystem. We're very early still, even at 116K Bitcoin. In the amazing Stacks DeFi world, Hermetica is offering 16% yield on USDH today. Hold on, I got to double check that. I think that's the number from yesterday, and I just want to make sure I'm not giving you guys APY is 19 today on Hermetica, so that number is wrong. Getting 19% on your USDH over at Hermetica. They have over $5.5 million in total value locked on the platform. DCA programmatically, you can set up automated DCA into Bitcoin, stacks, runes, and more effortlessly over at BitFlow. And now you can drop all your meme token pets at the BitFlow barn and earn yields in the pools over at bitflow.finance. Velar PerpDex is live. Now you can engage in perp trading. You can long and short Bitcoin and stacks and earn yield on your USDH over at Velar. You can also pair your favorite tokens with SBTC in the pools, earn yield, and trade just about any token that's on Stacks over at Velar. Protocol, a Bitcoin native DeFi protocol, enables cross-chain swaps, bridging, and payments in Bitcoin. It connects Bitcoin to 20 plus chains, of course, including our beloved Stacks chain. Zest is offering 3.98% on SBTC, 9.57% on your STSTX, and the highest yield on Zest today is 33% flat on AUSD. That's coming down, by the way. 33% is on the low end from where it's been in the last GP, stop making me laugh. I want you to say that when you come on later. I'm not going to tell them what it is. Over at Stacking Down, you could earn 9.58% on STX with STSTX. You get the liquid STSTX, which you can then further deploy, like into the yield pools, the single-sided flex pools over at BitFlow. What's up, surfers? You can also earn 9.9, just under 10% native yield in BTC, or you can get 9.3% with yield in SBTC over at Stacking DAO. And the top 3 Stacks token gainers on stxtools.io this morning are Gus token, let's go, BDC, and Hoax. What is happening in the Stacks ecosystem today? Guys, a lot of people don't understand. Part of this is because GP has been doing such an amazing job managing the calendar. This is open for everybody. Like anyone that has a show, a space, we got a lot of guys coming out and doing regular shows, regular spaces. You guys got to get in, set up it's a simple wallet connection at DeOrganized.media. Even if you're just rocking from mobile, you just go into your wallet app, Xverse or Leather. They both have wallet apps now, mobile. You go into the browser, put DeOrganized.media. That'll bring you there. You connect your wallet. It's a simple wallet signature connection. There's no funds traded, but that sets up your account. You can actually connect your socials. We have experience points, which is still just kind of a beta thing right now, but eventually that'll be more interactive and there'll be more functionality and even more reasons to use it. But right now you can be early to the DeOrganized website. You head over to DeOrganized.media, and then if you have a space or a show or anything, we can get you set up. We'll get it set up on there, and then you just add the episodes weekly. You can change the times. Once we have you set up, have it assigned to your account, but you got to have an account set up Otherwise, we're expecting GP to kind of come in and put all of these things in for you, and that's not going to last. That cannot last. The man does not have the time to curate your shows for you. So get over to DeOrganized.media, get your account set up. And great space this morning with Binta, as always. We actually heard Tinderly had a space. Stacks Africa has a space. Jerry's have been having spaces. We want to get all of these on here so we know and we can tell everybody about them. But Binta's space with GP and the good vibes, and Trip's been a regular on there now, which I love. Getting the conversations going about just whatever is going on. It's a great place to go. There's no pretense. It's just a way to go get your day started. It's a great way to go. And then we have our morning show every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. We have Find2Earn. Jackpot rounds launch at the beginning of the show now. This is a new thing. You have to tune in. It's just going to be the image and the starting location coordinates on screen. There's no link, so you just have to pause it, write them down, whatever. We're going to figure it out, but it's only for people that are tuning in at the beginning of the show and watching, and so they have an advantage tuning in. If nobody finds it by the end of the other 5 rounds, then we will do a time-based round. We'll give a clue. We'll put it on the post. But you need to tune in to get it. At 10 a.m., as always, every Tuesday, the Stacks DeFi show with Stacking DAO. Always a great time. Hermetica Hangout, that's at noon today. We have Learn TA with Landy at 1 p.m. Let's go. We have Art on Stacks. Speaking of setting up your show and curating your own shows and getting all your stuff on the calendar. Thank you, GP. 3 p.m. we have Art on Stacks. 5:30 is All Things Crypto with Dave, Cool, and the gang. And at 7 p.m., the show to make every day is the DeOrganized Nightly Show with GP. A great show last night with some absolute chads, Rosar and Crypto Dude. It's like, super indie dev mojo sometimes in those spaces. It's great in that show. So if you guys aren't catching them, they are available on YouTube. They're available on the DeOrganized account, handle. We post these out every day. It's easier to find on YouTube, but go back and watch it. Skip through, find the juice, because there's some juicy stuff in there. And that is the calendar. Let me just jump over to the stacks.co events calendar and just see if there's anything on there I missed this week. DeOrganized, Leather Lounge. Rest in peace, Leather Lounge. I hope we get Longstreet back into something soon. Missed the dude. That's still on the calendar. It's Hero. We need to get that off of there. And that is the calendar for the day. I already gave the spiel about if you have a live X-Space or wherever, DeOrganized.media. Get over there. In the news today, Grayscale has confidentially filed, guess not so confidentially, for an initial public offering in the U.S., signaling growing confidence in regulatory conditions. This comes as crypto-related bills gain bipartisan traction in Congress and retirement accounts begin incorporating crypto exposure. Grayscale's move would transition them from a trust model into a full-fledged public entity, further institutionalizing crypto finance. We love Grayscale partly because they have a Stacks trust. Stacks the repricing has to be near. I'm just saying, don't sleep, guys. If you haven't, the opportunity to accumulate probably waning. Bank of America released a report identifying 4 market segments poised to benefit from the growth of stablecoins, banks, e-commerce platforms, global payment networks, and financial infrastructure. The report emphasizes the potential impact of U.S. legislation like the Genius Act, which seeks to establish clear standards for fiat-backed stablecoins and bolster confidence in U.S.-based stablecoin issuance. Standard Chartered has launched deliverable spot trading for Bitcoin and Ether for institutional clients through its UK entity. The offering includes a full asset delivery rather than just derivatives, making it the first global, systematically important bank to roll out such services. The bank plans to extend support through FX platforms and add derivatives such as non-deliverable forwards. We're just at the tip of the supply shock happening. It's not even, it's going to be obscene. It's going to be obscene. It's going to drive people nuts. Remember who you are. Remember that everything is temporary. Nobody ever went broke taking profits. Don't FOMO into anything, in or out. Don't FOMO. Take profits, don't FOMO. Don't invest your rent money. Don't invest money you cannot afford to lose. Be safe. I don't want to see people get hurt. And this is where it happens. It gets crazy, fam. It's going to get crazy. The Federal Reserve, OCC, and FDIC have jointly issued final guidance that allows federally chartered banks to offer crypto custody services. The ruling does not introduce new laws, but clarifies expectations regarding anti-money laundering, cybersecurity, and fiduciary responsibilities. This move is seen as a significant regulatory green light for traditional banks entering crypto. It's coming. A trio of major crypto bills, Genius, stablecoin standards, Clarity defining crypto commodities, and a CBDC ban. I'm not quite sure what they're thinking with that one, because their stablecoins are actually going to be CBDCs. They're all expected to pass in the House this week, which is super bullish, super bullish. The legislative package is largely bipartisan and reflects shifting political winds toward industry-friendly frameworks. If passed, they would mark the most comprehensive crypto reform effort to date in the U.S. Interesting stuff. ETF flows. On July 14th, Bitcoin spot ETFs experienced a net inflow of $111.3 million. Fidelity's FBTC led with an inflow of $51.2 million. Ethereum spot ETFs saw a total net inflow of $35.1 million on the same day. BlackRock's ETH-A recorded the highest single-day inflow of $16.7 million, followed by Fidelity's FETH with $11.9 million in inflows. Huge stuff. Huge stuff. These are pale in comparison to the numbers we reported yesterday, which was for last week. That was the largest week of inflows I've ever seen since I've been covering it, since I've been pulling the news and actually paying attention to it. Huge inflows into both Bitcoin and Ethereum last week. We had a little bit of a price correction overnight, so I thought maybe we would see some outflows coming in the numbers yesterday, but no, still inflows, still net inflows into Bitcoin and Ethereum and the ETFs. So that's an interesting development. I actually need, probably already gotten taken care of, but yeah, there it is. Okay. I just realized I never shared the link, which I often don't do. I just don't usually think about it in the middle of the show. GP's always got it covered. Looking at the private chat again. SIP31 passed. Stacks campaign has been updated, by the way. We apologize. There was a little bit of a hiccup there with some of the updating, but the contest winners for the first 3 days, day 0 announcement contest winners, day 1 and day 2 have been announced. Those prizes will be distributed this week. We had another set of contest. Day 3 has been updated. People can participate in that and get registered. And the days have been shifted. And guys, don't worry about the days changing. There's no hard time limit on participation. Obviously, you want to commit as soon as you can. Get over there, do what you can, follow the rules, get in, follow, repost, comment, do the things. Put your BNS name in there, whatever. But don't sweat. These contests are legitimate. They are actually sponsored and backed by the Stacks Foundation. And it's, the middle of July. People are on vacation. People have days off and stuff. And it is what it is. Don't sweat it. We appreciate you. We're not trying to make anybody nervous. It's supposed to be for fun. And it is fun. It's actually a great time. But use Stacks contest. It's at stacks.org/use-stacks-contest. Go there. Be on the lookout for posts from us, at DeOrganized BTC, from at stxAI, and a bunch of the projects in the space will be having participatory tweets and posts, tweet threads, and participating and engaging in those. Well, I mean, the daily prizes are, it's every couple of days, it's like 600 worth of stacks and prizes. So pay attention. This is a legitimate contest with some legitimate prizes to win. Also, if you're looking for ways to use stacks and put yourself in position to earn some stacks, get over to the Zeely campaigns. The Stacks Zeely campaign season 2 is on. There's lots of opportunity. Again, over 50,000 stacks in the reward pool. Get over and participate. Oh yeah, there's also a bunch of bounties over at Zero Authority DAO. I think there's like 8 active bounties right now. You can get some STX, you can get some RU, you can get some USDH. Head over to zeroauthoritydao.com to participate in that. And if you guys do not have a BNS name in your X username, your X username display name, thank you, Crypto Dude, you need to get one. Get over to bns.one and get your .btc or .stx name. Play Find2Earn if you're the first one to win. If you win for the first time, you do not have a BNS name yet, we will sponsor one for you in addition to your prize. But get a BNS name and you want to put it in your display name on X so that you can be eligible for space drops. If you're in a space and somebody wants to drop some stacks, you don't even have to have the BoostX extension installed. You should, because it gives you notifications, lets you actually send boosts on there, shows that you're an early participant to the platform. So you should get it. It's a Chrome extension, but not everyone's on a browser. Not everyone's on a laptop, so that's okay. But you can definitely have a .btc or .stx in your X display name and put yourself in line to get rewarded for participating in the ecosystem, joining spaces, getting up comments. You can actually just receive a boost by making a great post sometimes too, so don't sleep. Do not hesitate. Actually, I just had a great idea. I was noticing something actually this morning. I don't know if anyone knows the answer to it. My USDH is not showing up in my Leather wallet. It's there. It's on the platforms. It's on the dexes. I just don't see the denomination for that token in there. I can't turn it on or off in the token settings. So I'm not sure. I did actually reach out in the Discord, so I'm not really super worried about it. But I wanted to send somebody some USDH today. It wouldn't even populate when I hit send. It wasn't an option to send. So couldn't send USDH from my wallet, but I just realized a workaround without having to go and swap it for a different token and sending something else. I can definitely send USDH via a boost. So I'm going to probably utilize that later. Also, shout out Rosar, what he's working on. Shout out Boom Wallet. Shout out Fact Fun, STX City, BNS1 I mentioned. Obviously, we're huge fans of Skullcoin and Find2Earn and a bunch of amazing projects we have in our ecosystem. Real quick, I do want to shout out our amazing sponsors. We are very blessed to have some amazing sponsors at Stacking DAO. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Stacking DAO is the leading liquid staking platform for the Stacks network. Stacking DAO is changing the game by letting users earn up to 10% APY on their STX while keeping their assets liquid. Unlike traditional staking, their unique design means no minimums, and users start earning rewards immediately, so there are zero switching costs when moving from other stacking pools. Plus, you've got options. Choose to get your rewards in STX or SBTC, whatever fits your strategy. Want to start earning yields today? Head over to stackingdao.com and jump on in. Stacking DAO is where liquidity meets opportunity. We also have an amazing marketing partner with BitFlow, the top DEX on Stacks, letting you trade native BTC, STX, SBTC, USDC, runes, and more, all in one place by aggregating prices on Alex, Arcadico, and Valar, so you always get the best swap prices at BitFlow. Recently, BitFlow rolled out flex pools, launching with STSTX, STX tools to support, not STX tools, STSTX, STX pools to support liquid staking assets, offering flexible deposits, smarter rewards, and deeper liquidity. And of course, there's tremendous yields on Leo coin right now. If you drop that in the pool, head over to the farm, yield farming Leo token, also build on Bob token on stacks. Huge yields available at BitFlow. So get over there and take advantage. Please take advantage before you run out. All month, possibly all summer long, you're going to get some pool opportunities. Bring your meme pets to the barn. Drop them in the pool. Summertime. Follow DeOrganized. We need more. We just need more followers. That's what I'm being told. Got to get us up to 2,000, I guess. That's a number. So I'm going to bring on the homie. What's up, my man?
Good morning. Zaz King, yes. Zaz, let's go.
The funny thing is like after I said it, I thought it, and then you posted it. I literally it was a little hard composing myself after all of that, man. Oh, look at all our friends in the. What's up, James? What's up, Megaphone?
Okay.
What is up? Oh, that's just the cheap views. That guy, I blocked it. Hey, what's up? 1, 2, 3, Jitty. What is up, the guru? And James is asking, if I stake 11 STX on Stacking Gal, how much do I earn in a week?
Pennies. 10% of 11 divided by 52.
That's it. That's the easy math, more or less, because it is compounding too. If you add it back in, right?
Yeah, you're not including like price appreciation for the underlying asset, which is STX too, right? So, I mean, it's a very good, if you're just like bullish long term and you want to park your STX and you're just going to hold long term, like it's a really good option. And then you can swap out at any time because it's a liquid stacking token. You go to BitFlow and Velar and swap right out of it.
Well, the thing is too, though, for most stacking, you actually have a minimum. You need at least 100. I think Freegers might be 40. Stacking DAO is 500. You need 500 stacks to stack on Stacking DAO. Native stacking. But you can actually stack and earn yield on 11 STX over at Stacking DAO. That is an option.
Yeah, and 0% fees too on that. So like I looked up Lido, which is the leading liquid staking token on ETH, and they take 10% out of their rewards. Right,
you're paying a commission on your yield. Plus you have like stupid fees on. It's not as bad right now, but like sometimes you're not, and your yield on Ethereum is only like 3.5% too right now.
Right, and then like you're paying gas
and the gas. It's a couple bucks. By the time, like you have to stack it for like 5 years to just break even with the process.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, really based option. The way it works is the POX mechanism. You stack your STX to earn BTC rewards, and with Stacking DAO, it takes all of our STX together and it puts it into a pool, and then we earn that BTC together. And for STX, the BTC is converted to STX and it goes directly back to the pool. So the price of STX will ever only go up against STX. So it's really cool. I like the way that it auto compounds the yield. Really big. That's my bag that I'm building right now. And then with STX BTC, you opt in for having those BTC rewards paid out to you daily. You can claim them daily in SBTC. So really, really cool stuff.
Yeah. Stacking DAO gives us a lot of functionality on stacks that you don't have on other still developing chains. We are kind of competing with Ethereum in a way, with some of the tools. And I love that I actually just referred to staking Ethereum as stacking.
Yeah, stacking Ethereum. Look at that. That's like sticking.
It is. I referred to it as stacking. So
Well, more and more people are waking up to Bitcoin DeFi every day. They're learning that they can put their Bitcoin to work, and then that you can bring some programmability to it, right? There's DCA bots, to where you can DCA from different SIP10 assets into SBTC if you wanted. Via Charisma, you could do that. You can do like two different options. So say like the price of SBTC is past this point, you want to sell at this day. Like it's a very programmable DCA on Charisma. So I gotta give a shout out to Rosar for that. It's very very based.
So they have a. Did he show that last night? I missed it.
No, he didn't. He didn't show it last night. Me and him were on a call last night, just kind of talking about some stuff and covering what he's working on with codename Tokimon. So, I mean, it's very based. I would be paying attention. I'd be following Lord Rosar on X if you want to stay in the know about that. But we did cover what Crypto Dude is building with StaxPay. It's not it has the same name right now as the SIP that was proposed for StaxPay, but it's I'm pretty sure he just built it all on.
It's not relative to like the payment links SIP that Dan's proposing,
right.
but I think it does probably work on the same solution.
I imagine that both of them probably have some overlap, and or could probably like maybe the SIP like gets improved with some fashion from the code.
The SIP still needs to be developed. This is the process.
Right.
Dan proposes it, and it needs to be discussed. We need the guys like Crypto Dude, like the wallets. This is something the wallets will need to adopt as well. Maybe Dude has a way to work it out where he doesn't need the wallets to adopt the same way.
I think it's really cool that now we have several different people that are working with POS systems in our ecosystem. That's going to drive innovation and help shape the future of how commerce is done in our ecosystem. Really cool.
It is. We are very fortunate to be where we are right now in the ecosystem.
Sure.
And actually, one thing that Trip was talking about earlier today. Oh, Mel's here. Good morning, Mel.
Morning, Mel.
Hi.
How are you? We're in the.
Okay, there we go.
We're in the Bitcoin. No, I like it. We're up only here. We're going right up.
Oh yeah. I was trying to set everything up. I'm totally unprepared.
No, you know what it is? I'm too laid back and casual about it. Is really what it is. I got to get more up on it.
Yo, come on, man. We got to start wearing like suits.
Oh my god.
And we got to start. Hey, where's your?
I forgot.
Dude, I wore a collared shirt last week one time.
What's that?
I wore a collared shirt last week.
That's right. He got his balls busted by Jack Vinswitch, so he won't do that again for a couple weeks.
I did. I wore it. And then now I get my balls busted again from Mel, like saying, we got to dress up nicer.
Guys, listen here. Have you watched? We got to start looking like the news, like broadcast news.
No, they got to start looking like us, Melanie.
Yeah, dude. They're missing it. This is
the new cool.
Like, hey, I rolled out of bed. This is me. Right
I actually did think about putting on a button-down shirt though, but this was the first shirt By the way, this was like a free shirt. I got it they had a bunch of them. I got it at the Stack Speakeasy in Vegas. Super comfy, just super soft and comfy. Melanie, now where's your shades, Mel?
I need some shades. Rory, I need some blue, the blue aviators.
You look nice today.
I look nice or Peace looks nice?
Yes,
Me.
You do. You look very nice.
Thank you.
You look nice every day, Mel.
I know, but you got to say it every day, like as if it's a new thing. You guys look amazing as well.
Thank
It does feel nice.
Thank you. Yeah,
Doesn't it feel nice when someone says you look amazing?
It does.
Everybody, I want you all to look in the mirror and you want to sit and look at yourself and say, you look amazing. That's how you got to start the day. Love yourself.
And then give yourself
You should. You can't love anybody else.
Look,
How you love
psychology. So you can trust me. This is psychological advice, people.
But you can also read the book and verify it. You don't have to trust.
Yes. Trust and verify, don't trust.
Daily affirmations. Yeah, do daily affirmations. It will help you.
Something Trip was saying earlier. Chip was what's up, Tinderly? Something Trip was saying earlier on the morning show, on the whatever space. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
We Trip was talking. So Binta was talking about how do you onboard new people, and I suggested we need to create the system so that, like, someone that doesn't know anything about crypto, doesn't have any exposure to Bitcoin or anything, we need to abstract away the processes. We're not going to onboard most of those people by teaching them about Bitcoin. So we need to abstract all that stuff away. But then Trip also brought up a good point where the whole thing is for self-custody and self-ownership and self-control of your assets and all of that. And that's true. We don't want to abstract that away. So I was thinking, and I was setting up the show, so I didn't get to actually chime in, but I wanted to say, I think that creates an opportunity for a service, a security service, a recovery service, a third party that can develop a method where they can actually safeguard your keys without actually having to expose them, some way. I think that would be a great tool to develop in the space, is some kind of recovery safeguard service that people can subscribe to.
Like, you can opt into a little bit more trust.
Right. You could probably create, one of the big brains out there that are, developing cool stuff like StaxPay and new StaxPay and all that. They can probably come up with a way to actually abstract that trust as well. Like, it doesn't.
I don't think there are. I mean, that's what the whole idea behind that is that you don't have to remember but you're saying that you do it, but in case you lose it, that's centralized. Right. That's like Luna Wallet that we have here. You don't really own but I don't think as well, for me to use Netflix as a consumer, there's certain people that it's important to, right? That there's always going to be that. There's certain people, same as in the real life, when online banking first came around, there was like half the population was like, I would never put my bank on digital, because they're going to steal all my money. So when the other, 5 or 6/8 of the world did it. So there's always going to be those people who like, it's important for me to have that sovereignty and to stay decentralized.
Right. You shouldn't have to use it. Like, you shouldn't have to use such a service like this.
That's right.
It should be something that my risk tolerance might be, oh, you know what? I know I'm not good at this. This is the wallet that has X, Y, and Z in it that I really need to be able to get if I lose access to it. I need to subscribe to this service. But not everybody needs to.
That's right. You've got to make this for your mom, who, nobody's mom is going to want to
write down 12 words and keep it in a drawer, 24 words. Memorize 24 words? No way. Which one was in which place? Forget it. It's not happening.
This mom.
No. I mean, not my mom on her best day. God rest her soul.
But
well, I mean, it could be that, like, first step that people take, like saying, okay, well, I have a backup, I have a way to like get in, and then like that's their way of like getting like semi self-custodial, right? Like, you have your stuff holding on to them, but you have somebody that also has a backup.
And you've got people who, for example, in our country, where you've got people that are not living in a kind of environment where they can keep that, you know, in a secure place like we could. You know, we've got people whose homes burn down, whose, you know, there's regular flooding, there's, you know, so we need that sort of abstraction to, or whatever. It's the first time I'm using that word, account abstraction. Is that right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you get it right.
I love it when I get a new word.
So all that means is that by abstraction, it just means that you're taking away, you're moving that all into the background so the user doesn't experience it, even though it's still there. You're abstracting it away from their experience. That's
the thing. So what's going to happen is you need this to operate in a third world country where there is so much opportunity. It is insane. Because I often think to myself, you know, we've got people at the robots, or what you call the traffic lights. We call them robots, believe it or not. So like the people that, like, I'm going to stop my car at the robot. We've got people at the traffic lights who, you know, have got signs saying that they've got no money and you want to donate to them. So,
Hero.
Probably already.
What's up, Hero?
Good morning.
I always think to myself, because they've all got phones. It would be so easy for me to stick my hand out the window and tap it on their phone and give them, you know, a little bit of money. Whereas I can't do it now because who carries cash? And these people are not carrying credit card machines. You know, so I just think that for our country, it is so important to have something where it works on your cell phone number. No email, no nothing. You need a cell phone number and a phone. And you've got millions and millions and millions of people who will use this in a flash because they don't have bank accounts, and it's difficult for them to get bank accounts.
So Trip's not wrong as far
Hero.
as good morning, Hero. Trip's not wrong as far as, is it really that hard? Is it really that hard to write down a seed phrase? No. It takes about 5 minutes, you know, of your time.
But I'm talking about my example, Trip. I mean,
it is about, like, all right.
It's
so,
about
like,
making it easier to onboard at that point.
My husband
it's
husband does not have one notebook, let alone a notebook. So if you take my husband and you say, like, before he got married to me, there's dudes out there like that I promise you, I don't know about the rest of the world, but definitely in Africa.
It's got to be easy for most people to just
It can be more difficult than current status.
Right.
It's got to be as easy. Exactly. It's got to be as easy as me when I go to the shops and I take my phone out and I tap it on the credit card machine and boom.
That's what I said to Dan. Like, I don't expect the merchant, and also the same for merchant side. I don't expect the merchant have to change too much. I expect them to use their existing infrastructure, and I will be able to bring a card and just tap. But the merchant doesn't even know that's like a crypto card. And I think like MetaMask is doing something similar. So they have the MetaMask card where you can just tap to the existing infrastructure and pay with crypto.
Yeah,
We
how that was in the US, man.
We have a thing called, let me just have a look. I use it sometimes. So you have, your money goes into your Moon wallet, right? Yeah, and it's called Crypto QR. And you click on it, and, well, this is a thing. But you basically, you know, the credit card machine in the shops. So you buy your groceries, and your money is in your Moon wallet, and you take your crypto QR thing and you hold it on you say to them, I need a QR code, and you hold it there, and boom, your payment's made.
And I think it's got a, sorry, you
no, go for it.
No, and I also think it cannot be paying in Bitcoin, because Really, like when the price is going up,
No, who wants
people
to
don't
spend?
want to spend in Bitcoin. I just don't believe like BTC payment at this moment, like 2025. I think
No.
it's people want to save in Bitcoin, spend in dollar. So if you really want payments, I don't see any other way. As much as I like to have Bitcoin payment philosophically, practically, and realistically, people just want to pay more in dollars or whatever a currency that's more depreciating than Bitcoin, and you gotta allow those things to happen as a first step.
You do not want to spend your Bitcoin. That is the end of that fact.
Yeah.
And it's not like Jacob from Hermetica explained to me, it really kind of like fell into place when he said, you want to keep, it's not the time yet to spend your Bitcoin. Maybe in 10 years' time, it will be the time. The price would have kind of stabilized to a point where, and also it's grown big enough where you've got so much money, you don't mind spending your Bitcoin. But right now, 2025, 26, 27, right up for the next 10 years, you are saving your Bitcoin, right? And then spending your USDH.
What are you saving it for if you're never going to convert it to dollars and actually spend it, though?
You're
I mean,
only going to do
aside
that
from
in
loaning it, aside from borrowing against it.
You're only going to do that in 10 years' time. Right now, you are keeping it. You are storing it right now. Like you're a little squirrel, and Bitcoin is acorns, and you're not spending it.
I mean, you will convert like from time to time whenever you want, right? But it's not gonna be your 90% of your wealth that you're gonna spend in Bitcoin. You're gonna keep that 90% in savings account.
Seriously,
And then
Not
spend
until we actually start. So it'll change. It'll change.
Groceries. You're gonna buy your groceries with Bitcoin. Peace.
I'm gonna buy my groceries eventually with Satoshis, Melanie.
Eventually, what year though?
Right. Not
What
Bitcoin.
year?
10 years' time.
When we start actually talking about how many Satoshis we've accumulated and not Bitcoin, because that's all just untouchable at this point.
Yeah, but
We're not
Satoshi.
there yet. We're not there yet. You know?
Yeah, we're not there. We're still many years away. So.
Right. The sign will be when we're really only talking about accumulating Satoshis, and fractions of Bitcoin is all there is in the mind.
If I'm not wrong, the last block subsidies, like by 2100 whatever, it will be 1 Satoshi per block, per Bitcoin block. That's the reward per Bitcoin block.
Does it go that low?
Yeah, it goes on. There's a schedule, is there.
I never even looked at it. I never actually followed it to the end.
I'll find a picture because it's this the full schedule, the full emission up until 2100 whatever 40 I think is the last block subsidy, and there will be no more.
Once I remember.
Yeah, I'll send a picture of it. I'll find it.
By the way, I'm not trying to diminish the point here. I totally agree. Like, I don't want to spend Bitcoin at all, to the point where almost every single ordinals I've purchased was purchased with me putting more cash in buying Bitcoin to buy it with. And even then it was hard because I'm like, but I could just put that cash into Bitcoin. Why am I it becomes very hard. It's hard money. You know, that's really what it is. It's hard money. It doesn't go down in value. So it's easy to save. It's hard to spend.
Yeah.
Do you think I still can't get my mind around the fact that stacks could not be an actual currency and just not gas? I can't understand how that can't happen.
It is gonna happen.
That stacks become a currency and not get just gas.
Yeah, like, I mean, when I spoke to Alex the other day, he was like, no, it's just gas. So it's there for gas. It's not like but maybe I misunderstood it.
And securing the network. It also secures the network.
Yeah. But that's the thing. But it's not something people are going to like use to spend. But I feel if I look And again, in a country like the country I live in, people are going to still want to be exposed to some sort of investment that makes them feel, that's like meme coins as well are still going to be around, and I bet you they're going to become more and more of a community kind of currency. And we don't only have one currency. Americans seem to think, and no shade, but like there's just one currency. But
There is
our world,
there is just one currency that dominates the globe right now, and it's the US dollar, and it's going
that's
to
right,
stay
and
that
that's
way.
going to be Bitcoin. So everything is you're still going to have, to me, like you've got the franc and the rand and the yen and all that shit. I believe that you can't just have one. So you're going to have Bitcoin as like what everything's going to be compared to, or what's it called thingy. But you're going to have lots of currencies that people use for different things, for the value that they put in it. I don't know. My feeling is that it's not just like Bitcoin and some sort of synthetic dollar. And I mean, I'm not an economics person, so I'm obviously potentially talking a lot of shit. But that is my.
You don't have to be I don't like the idea that you have to be an expert on a subject to have a valid opinion. I don't like that. And you have a valid opinion on a lot of things, even if it's opposing to, you have a perspective, I have a perspective. This whole like you have to be an expert on something to weigh in is actually marginalizing by design. It's to try to.
How boring would our show be?
Oh God, we wouldn't have a show. We'd be waiting for somebody else to tell us all about stuff, right? Someone that the establishment has ordained to do so. And that's why this is actually so beautiful. No one gave us permission to do this show. We just do it, and we do it.
Yes, it's all of you.
Welcome, Orange. Great to have you back, sir. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm here to provide you with my opinion and the only correct opinion.
From your
Let's
perspective.
The only correct opinion.
Let's go.
I posted the block subsidy schedule in the chat. You guys can see exactly at what block height each block, like basically every 4 years, right? And you can see exactly what number of sats per block up until basically the end of like the reward period.
Where is it, Hero?
In the morning crew DM.
Oh, in the DM group. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Actually,
Okay, come on. Let's
Yeah,
hear
so
Orange's.
Bitcoin, like there's a difference between, when we talk about tail emission, what they mean is, like, for example, stacks. There's always some little block reward each block. But whereas Bitcoin schedule, there is the last block with one sats, and that's the reward. And after that, there will be no reward in the block. So how do people earn, like the miners earn? Then they have to earn from fees, rather than the reward. Whereas a lot of the blockchain keep little tail emission on, meaning just like a little block subsidy forever. So the supply is increasing minorly forever.
But do you think, if we're getting a block reward down at one STX, one Satoshi,
yeah,
you've already gone down to the lowest point you can get anyway. And if it's still sustainable, the fees have to be what's sustaining it there.
And that's what a lot of the Bitcoiners sometimes bring up this topic is, in 2 cycles later, now I think the block is like 3 point something Bitcoin. If it gets half, it's 1 point something Bitcoin. If it gets half, it's like 0.7 something. So is 0.7 Bitcoin enough to sustain the security of the network if the price is you would hope the price will be like triple by then, right?
Well, that's what I was going to say. You're probably going to have, it's going to be worth $1 million. And so
I mean, there's no guarantee. That's the problem, right? We could be the same pricing.
Right. Well, the halving could actually be what's driving some of the price action too. It's a built-in supply shock.
It's going to be so valuable because nobody's going to be selling it, and people are going to be like,
yeah, there is this mentality of, because this emission schedule is of certainty, like not 100%, because you could argue in the future people could change the emission. In fact, there is a proposal out there talking about moving the Satoshi's wallets Bitcoin to the 2010 100s type of years, and when the reward is not enough, you basically redistribute Satoshi's Bitcoins to pay the rewards. But that's like kind of bad because you are tinkering with emission. And one of the best properties of Bitcoin is the certainty of the schedules. And that certainty of the schedule allows that sort of psychological price appreciation.
It'll sort itself out one way or another. Either there'll be a new paradigm that we all shift to, and Bitcoin will be retired. We'll transcend it, and we'll include it into the next model in its own way. Or the price will come up to sustain the network because people are using it. And I mean, if you're talking about a huge global, the fundamental basis for the global financial networks, the transactional fees will be more than enough to sustain it, in my opinion. It can't not be.
That's the hope, and the likelihood may be high, but there's no certainty, There's no
certainty, but we're getting damn close, sir.
You almost have to build the change that you want to see, because, for example, you're talking about like a lot of the world right now, ETFs, everybody's like buying this thing, but look at the fee now. It's like people are talking about 0.1 sats right now.
So I actually have to get into the Find2Earn episodes. It is time for Find2Earn. So I'm going to transition real quick. I'm going to play a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with Find2Earn. Guys, stay tuned because the jackpot round is launching at the beginning of the shows now. Only live. You're going to have the starting image, the starting coordinates link is going to be in the live chat. There's going to be a post on Skullcoin for you guys to drop in if you have found, or you think you have found it during the show. And then after we run our 5 regular rounds, we will do, if nobody has found the jackpot prize during the regular rounds, we will do a short 3 to 5 minute with a clue and an OG link. And that's how we're going to do it moving forward. So I'm going to drop that all in a minute, but real quick, we're going to have a quick word from Stacking DAO and BitFlow, our amazing, amazing partners on DeOrganized. Master is here in his true form. How are you today, sir?
Dear mortals, I am eternal as ever. Let the hunt begin.
All right. So I just want to know if you guys can see it. I dropped that link in the chat, but I'm not showing it come up on the chat.
Yeah, so today we tried a new format. We dropped the jackpot round in the very beginning of the organized show, and we tried, and based on your feedback, we decide how we'll continue. Also, Peace Love, please talk to our community in Sigma chat. Also, Melanie, I added you to our secret chat, and you can just snooze it if it's disturb you a lot, because there is a cool opportunity to snooze chats in X, but you will become the part of community because there we have real community members, not just the founders.
Awesome, thank you. Skullcoin for the win. Yes.
I wonder if I accidentally restricted myself from commenting on the live chat somehow.
I just want to say, Orange had opinions about our conversation that we were having. So at some point during the show, I want to see, hey, bye, Hero, are you off? Bye.
Oh, Hero's not playing.
Have a good one, Hero.
See ya, Hero. Thanks for dropping in. Always a great conversation, sir.
Bye, Hero.
Oh my God, look what I discovered today. Aw, just about to show you the most delicious thing in the world.
Hold on, you can show us in a minute. I'm just gonna let everybody know.
Right, this is important.
The link to the starting location is in the live chat. You can click on that link. Here are the coordinates, and here is your image. This is the jackpot round. It has launched, and so Zenny, do you want to make a post? Or should we have people post underneath? Well, we want you to get a notification when they post, right? So that you can monitor to see if they've
they can just text Skullcoin or like make any comments in Skullcoin. So if Skullcoin account will get any notification with the location, we will count it, because it's very simple. Just tag Skullcoin or post any comment.
You know what? Do you want to make a post just with the live stream link? Maybe that'll be easy. If you make a post,
just tag Skullcoin so we can see your post.
Is this link only in the chat of this live stream?
The link is only in the live stream chat right now. And if nobody finds it by the end of the other 5 rounds, we will then launch it like a traditional post on the Skullcoin account.
Yeah, okay, we will try. We'll see how it goes, and we will find the optimal format. Okay. And now we can start our game.
Just make a post on the Skullcoin page with the link to the live stream, and they can actually post under that. That way it's on the Skullcoin page.
Yeah, I can make a repost and just say something like to...
I can't copy it from the chat.
You would have to actually go into the lives. That's another reason why it's good to link the live stream link, because people can engage. If you go into the live stream, not on Restream, if you go into the live stream on X and you click on it, you can engage in the live chat there, and you'll see the link in the chat history. We'll drop it one more time. GP, drop it in that chat one more time so that people understand what they got to do.
Yeah, if Mel can't understand it, then nobody can. I'm like your good guinea pig.
All right, I'm going to just focus the image real quick. You guys got 10 seconds, and it's going to go away.
Some great news about stacks right now. Nansen AI.
What's that?
I just saw here Stacks reposted about Nansen AI.
I'm not familiar. I'm going to have to...
Yeah, they just announced it now. We're excited to partner with Nansen AI to unlock deep on-chain insights across the Stacks ecosystem. Integration with leading on-chain analytics platform strengthens a new phase of growth, blah, blah, blah.
Nice. Very interesting. We'll have to, I'm not familiar with them at all, but all about, I know Stacks has been killing it. So excited about that. All right, guys, share off the live stream. We got Find2Earn rounds to play. We got 5 rounds. We're starting with the whitelist round. If you don't know the routine, we start with the whitelist round for new players. Only new players that have been added to the whitelist round can participate. It's an easier round to help people learn how to play. Then we have open rounds for everybody, including the jackpot round, which is launched just visually. Good luck to my hunters. And Zenny, let me know when you're ready to launch the stream. GP, you want to share or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll share.
Okay, I just reposted the DeOrganized show, so you can leave the comment to jackpot round in my repost.
I
On
literally
repost of Skullcoin account, okay.
cannot find that link. I don't know where to find it. I'm clicking on Skullcoin, and it's not on Skullcoin. And then I'm clicking on DeOrganized.
So you see there's a DeOrganized. Hold on, let me actually show you on my, I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Yeah,
So
please.
it's Melanie, it's yeah, the talk to Peace because he just tried a new format.
Yeah, this is new, but let me actually just show you real quick what I'm going to do here. So we're on the Skullcoin page. This is the stream that Zenny just shared out. You guys can actually comment below if you do find the right coordinates. Comment below this post. But Mel, if you want to go get that starting link, you click on this, you click on that, and now you have. I'm going to drop it again one more time. Oh no, that's not. Hold on, let me grab. I'm going to drop it in here again one more time for people to have it. You got to go in the live chat and be waiting in the live chat to get that link. And
Is it not popping up? I dropped it in there. Are you seeing it?
yes, yep, I see
on
it.
your
I
end?
see it. I just dropped it again too. So it's in
Right,
there.
never mind. I don't get it. So I'll just do it another day.
Yeah, that's we call feedback, and so we will sort this thing out. Okay,
Yeah,
let's.
we're brand new. We're just starting out how to do this, so we're figuring it out.
If a lot of players will have the problem, we decide to change this thing. Okay, let's go. We start from the rule round for whitelist. Get ready, everyone. And Melanie, you can play this round. You have to find same room.
GP,
There's
I'm
also
sorry.
a private chat here too.
Yeah, it's in the private chat too, so you can copy it from there, Mel.
Thanks. I don't know why I but anyway.
Yeah, we have people who has the
We'll
same
figure it
problem.
out.
We will think about it. Okay, everyone, get ready. Go to Skullcoin account.
So, guys, you can also just real quick. This is up on the screen. That at the end there's coordinates. You can do it the old-fashioned way and actually just type out 34.8630109, comma.
No,
What?
but,
What
No,
are you
it's
even
not-
saying?
It's not that complicated.
no, it's not. the
Boomer.
game.
Figure it out, guys. You're hunters. You're smart. Figure it out.
Okay, I'm launching the rule round right now. Everyone
Let's go.
have the whitelist. Melanie can participate. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The game is on.
No.
Let's go.
Repost and share the game.
I can do it, guys. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, look at this room mode.
Melanie, I'm sure Melanie can do it, and I'm sure you all can also. Not because Melanie can do it, but because I believe in all of you.
Yes. So do I. Look in the mirror and say, I believe in myself.
You
I
guys
believe
got it.
I can
Oh,
fly. I
we got a
believe
rule-
I can touch the sky. Sorry.
I like it. I
Now,
like
to be honest, from game design perspective, the Melanie's feedback is very important because women, they have the more like feelings, and feelings of the women is important because it's a first perception of the games, and games about the deep understanding of human neuroscience. So it's not
Absolutely.
about logical approach. So what the Melanie's saying is important here.
It's absolutely true. I certainly don't mean to diminish it. All feedback is good feedback, especially any feedback from Melanie about anything. But it's
There we
Guys,
go.
just
this, the goal of this is to encourage the players that aren't on the whitelist to show up at the beginning of the show, to share out the stream, to engage in the games, and to give them an advantage for showing up. That's the point. So we want
Right.
all the feedback. We want to come up with a way that fits where it works for everybody, but also encourages that behavior. And we're open to however we can make that work for everybody is what we want to do. So all the feedback is good.
Okay, we have a winner. It's a Barrow Jackson, new player. Congrats. He was on whitelist. He tried before. The second one was a Sense and Bloyan. Okay, congrats, Barrow Jackson. We will contact you after the games.
That's good.
And
Congrats.
prepare
Barrow for the
everyone for
win.
the
Let's
open
go.
games.
All right. 4 more rounds of open games. Huge shout out to RuCoin, by the way, looking sharp in that Priestley orders on that show, on that game round. Big things coming from Stacks Invaders, Ru Defenders. Pay attention. Get you some Ru runes. Ru is where it's at. What's the so we got round 2 coming up.
Okay, round 2, paper round. 300k paper. Wanna count down?
300K. Let's go.
Let's go countdown.
I'll do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go. Don't forget to repost and like the game. So before you open the Google Maps, like, repost, and open.
That's
Focus
right.
on the image and try to find. Don't
If-
rush.
Yes. And if
Just
you don't
make
like
3
the
clicks.
post,
2 clicks before the open. Let's go.
right? Don't forget, you got to do the proper order of operations.
PIMDA.
So I'm going to Cyprus on Saturday,
Oh, very nice. How long are you
Ooh.
going to Cyprus for, Mel?
10 days.
10 days. That's nice. Very
10
nice.
days with one of the guys who was part of the founding team of Polkadot, actually.
I am super impressed, even though I'm already aware that that's who invited you or is taking you to Cyprus. It's super cool.
I'm just cool, man.
You were definitely cool.
There you
You're
are.
definitely cool. Nobody can ever check Kitty's cool factor, for sure.
Thank you.
And I got the
Yeah.
sunglasses, so I obviously know.
You're all cool.
GK.
Yeah,
very
we wouldn't
cool.
be here. We wouldn't be here if we weren't cool.
Huh.
Cool
Okay,
good
we
stuff.
have a lot of players who found. The first
Made it.
one was only one MS.
Hey, let's go. Congratulations.
Yes.
I was looking, but I was distracted by Melanie's coolness.
Oh shit, dude! The coolness got in the way of the game.
I know. Coming from the 2 guys wearing the shades. Tomorrow I'm rolling up with shades, guys. I won't be able to see anything because I won't have my glasses on, but that's okay. At least I'll look good.
I think it's actually giving everyone an advantage because I can't find to earn as well.
Okay.
Huge shout out to the B Pepe crew. Everyone knows I am a big fan of the project, of the people behind it. Mark, Fleets, Nobody, and all the crew over there. You guys check them out on Thursdays on their hangout space at 11 a.m. And also head over to the Discord. They got a nice little Discord group over there. Great, and they are engaging. So if you have questions about the project, you can always get into their Discord as well. Very soon, by the way, I'm not quite ready to start inviting everybody, but there is finally a Discord channel for DeOrganized being set up soon. I think that'll help us organize some of the stuff we're trying to work on as well. So if you're interested and you want to start wandering around, you find it, come in and say hi. Otherwise, we'll probably start inviting some people once we're ready. But I'm excited because it's been a long time in the making, and GPSC actually put us in the right direction for getting that set up properly. So again, just another huge shout out to GP and all he does for us throughout the Stacks ecosystem, man. Really appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get it done, dude. And I took a look at it today, and it's looking like it's pretty well put together, well crafted. So can't wait to see people start to join and see the community get together in the Discord. Let's go.
Right on. Orange,
Yes, sir.
tell us that you are wearing sunglasses right now.
I'm feeling very naked today. So I see you guys with sunglasses or with glasses. I have nothing on my face except my eyebrows.
I wanted it because, me, GP, Zenny's got his shades on. I was gonna clear-eyed shame Melanie for not getting her shades.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna go and get shades right now. Look at this. How do I get my face off the screen?
Here.
Press V.
Oh yeah, there we are. Bye. I'm gonna go and get. The next time you see me, I'm gonna have sunglasses on.
He's gonna have the coolest
Okay.
shade.
Let's go. Let's launch the next round. We are ready. Okay,
Let's
you
go.
have to find.
All right.
GP, give us a countdown.
All
Let's
right.
go. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kamas Khan, let's
Yeah,
go.
the game is
Come
on.
on.
Find this small car, small white Volkswagen Bug, I believe it's Beetle. Let's go.
Big shout out to the stxAI guys, man. Going hard to
stxAI, guys. What is it? stxAI.club? Is that the website?
Right.
I still gotta go do that. I got tied up and stuff yesterday. I don't want to miss out. Now I'm getting FOMO about it because I didn't do it right away.
I FOMO'd right in whenever I was talking to him in space on the weekend, and most definitely staying in the know with stxAI.
Can't see anything.
Oh, she's back with the shades.
I'm back, but now I can't see anything, and I haven't looked in the mirror. But okay, wait, I haven't put them on yet.
I'm sure it looks fabulous.
Join in the
I
club.
haven't put them on yet.
We
Okay,
all
wait, let me
can
put them on first. Oh my god, guys, these are what I used to wear when I wore sunglasses. Okay, I can't even see the fucking screen to put my thing back on. Okay, there. These are my old shades.
Okay, we're a cool band. Beastie
Instantly
Boys.
way cooler.
That's a hippie glasses kind of look.
Like it.
Is it hippie?
Mel's
Yeah.
gonna give us all.
Oh no! I thought it was
Gonna do all our
long.
horoscopes.
No, it's a pilot glasses. Ah,
So
It
let's
looks
see.
like she's practicing witchcraft.
yes.
I am. I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Actually,
What
is
are
I'll
you?
read. I'll read your tarot cards on air.
Oh, I'm down for that. Actually,
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I'm going to
guys,
be there.
what do you think? Do I look better or worse with my?
I like
No.
it. Well, you look good. Honestly, Mel, you look good at no matter what you do. I do like the, I think you might look slightly younger with the. I think it's the smaller glasses is what it is. It
I
shapes
think like aviator is not your style.
What's not my style?
Aviator. I mean,
It
this
is.
kind-
That's all I ever wore. I've got like.
yeah.
Well, all right. Now at least I know. You guys are just used to me looking like this.
So you're not flying the plane, is what you're saying?
I'm fucking flying the Boeing.
That's why they go down so much.
I am the
Win
airplane.
is quick, ladies and gentlemen.
I am the airplane.
She is the
I don't
plane.
even wanna
Let's
say what I was
go.
gonna say.
Mel is the trip.
That's right. There's so much that we just let's move on from that analogy. Look, I like aviators. I don't like it. Oh, you know who's also shape of glasses I like is GPs.
Yeah, these are
I had a pink pair
Bitflow,
exactly like
Trio.
that.
You want to know what's something funny and ironic, and I
these are
never
the
thought
ways.
about it until right now?
Yeah.
The place online that I order my glasses from is called Zenny Eyewear.
No.
Zenny. It's not spelled with an X, it's spelled with a Z, but you know,
That's crazy.
you call Xenitron Zenny, Zenny Eyewear.
Danny, do you have an eyewear company?
Yeah, I have a lot of things around the world. You not even imagine.
I could imagine.
We
I
are
could
talking
imagine
to one
that
of
you're
his
like
clones
this-
right now.
You're
Then
like
has
a
so many
bored.
clones.
You're a bored mogul. You've like achieved everything, and now you're just like, fuck that. I'm gonna go and hang around with the stacks people and play Find2Earn.
But he's already
Yeah,
got-
like makes tax great again, like Mission Impossible. Let's play this hard game.
Do you want to hear this? This is a quick story. But my husband's got like a solo career, and then he's got a band, right? And their bassist moved like far away, and it's like a super alternative band. So like wild and crazy and messy. Anyway, so he gets this bassist, and we keep getting these like chunks of times where the bassist's not available, and like everyone says, "Yo, no, he travels quite a bit." This goes on for like 2 years. He's the bassist. Okay, then eventually he comes to my house the one day, and because guys don't chat, they literally don't talk to each other. So he comes to my house, and I start talking to him. This guy invented like some software or something. He's like a gazillionaire, right? And he's owns like companies. He does the software for like half the bank, 60% of the banks in America, or some like crazy shit like that. So I'm like, why are you being a bassist in this band? Because he's South African. And he's like, well, because I get to live this incredibly corporate life that is actually, and this is where I get my rocks off. I feel like I'm a student again at university. Can you believe it? So anyway, that's his job. So that's what I think. The reason I'm telling you that story is because I think that's what Zenny is. Zenny's like this multi-quadrillionaire.
Oh,
Got
I
1,000.
don't think you have software up, to be honest.
oh, we do have a winner. We have a winner for this one.
Cheers, Rory.
Yeah, I have some noise here. Okay, we have a winner, and it's a new player. I believe it's she has a nickname is Ri.
Let's see. Hold on. Get back there. Where is it?
Congrats, lady.
Fruity Patchouli. Fruity Patchouli is how I would pronounce that.
I love
R is the name.
it.
Way to
Fruity
go.
patootie. I love it.
Fruity Patchouli.
Yeah, she beats everyone. Okay, that's very good.
All right. So we got, what is that? 2 more open rounds? 2 more open rounds and the jackpot. We don't have a jackpot winner yet, do we?
No, we don't have. Okay, let's play. We are ready to launch. Everyone get back. We play the Leo round, 40k Leo for the winner. You have to find this guy. In where position? I will count down. Everyone get ready.
All right. We're ready.
Okay, we're launching 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The game is on. Support our new players, new winners. Like we repost them from Skullcoin. The 2 new players, we have new winners who joined the leaderboard today.
Let's go. Congratulations. I love that. We're onboarding more people to Stacks, more people to DeOrganized, more people to Skullcoin, more people to finding and earning and coming and playing with us on the daily. We really love this stuff. So congratulations to our new hunters. We're looking forward to seeing you regularly come out and climb the leaderboard. And this round is featuring Leo coin. There are 40,000 Leo tokens up for grabs. Leo token has been rocketing up the price action lately. It's been just gaining after days. So great stuff going on with Leo. And we're looking for Leo over on this walkway, this stone walkway, the bricks, the wall. I feel like Orange probably already has it.
I'm gonna be fair with you. I feel like an old man playing again.
Orange gives opportunity everyone to win.
Now everyone else is just so much better.
Look at that. I dropped
You haven't played in a long time. You're getting rusty. Is that what it is?
Yeah, rusty, getting old, however you want to call it.
But people are also getting better.
Yeah, 100%.
You know.
Yeah, but not as old as me. Okay, we have a winner.
it.
And the winner is JPSC.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go like this. And I'm
GP,
gonna
it's been a minute since you won one of these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
go
Look
there.
at Dark Dude making the cat noises. Because it's Leo, right? Like here. I'll go back to the verse. Like, come here.
I dig it.
Actually, I tried to like search from the Google search some of episodes pictures, and Google search cannot find it. In the same time, the Google AI saying about like Find2Earn Skullcoin games. That's very cool. So we will have a lot of engagement from the search engines. It's very cool because they analyze and see this is very fair competition game, and they can just drop it in the search. It's very
Right.
good.
You guys should absolutely copy those images, drop them into Google, and search. Where is this location?
No,
I'm playing
it doesn't
Find2Earn.
work. Yeah,
Keep
you
searching.
you just spend your time. I'm just like, I'm just trying to find this to not make it searchable at all. So I'm just trying to make game that you cannot find in search.
No, and that's
But-
great. But if they
Yeah.
keep trying to search in Google, it's actually going to make us recognizable.
I believe the Google engine is work better. That for now it just search the whole internet. So it's just making like the links to the X account. So that's cool.
Yes, exactly.
So AI soon will like they just cover the whole internet, the whole web. Okay, we are ready. The last game before jackpot. What you have to find? You have to find the cows. Let's go. I will count down. Get ready, everyone. The first person who find the cows win the prize. Not so hard game. Okay, we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love when you can hear the ketamine kick in.
Let's go.
The Quaaludes.
Salutes,
Yeah.
dude.
Huge shout out to Flat Earth and their amazing project over by Silky Jones and the crew down under. Really cool stuff happening on their project. Really excited about their game concept coming with UAP.
What is the game going to be? Do we know?
Like
I'm
creating
not
poker.
positive. Probably something to do with an alien invasion on a flat Earth map. I'm just 100% speculating, though. I do not know. More cows.
Yeah, they were talking about, you know, collecting resources and stuff like that within the game, on the map, stuff like that. So I imagine like the expanding functions of the game. Pretty cool. Alright, so we are looking for 3 cows.
So yeah, we have a rule. You have to be 3 steps far from the exact location. We give you like exact location. You have to find. So these 3, there's cow. Not just cows.
It's got to be the right 3 cows. These are special cows.
Oh, of course.
Look at some sheep.
Yeah, okay, we have a winner. It's only one MS. He is close enough.
Only one
Yeah.
MS must be in the gold tier.
Oh,
He's been racking up wins.
Yeah, I believe Lil Dude across the street and only one MS just up to the like global elite, and we reward all our global elite and gold tier players in the August. Okay.
Very
So for
cool.
now, everyone get back. We all love cows, and we just preparing like in 1 minute the jackpot round. We give you the clue from the very beginning.
I think we have winners.
Winners of the jackpot round.
I think there's winners.
Where is the winners?
They posted underneath the live stream post.
Yeah, let's check.
And or okay,
assistant boyfriend just posted one link. Yeah, no, it's not the place because there is no guy.
oh, there's a guy in front. So I
Yeah.
see. It's not the.
No.
Oh, I'm looking at the other. I'm sorry. This was from the Rue. This is the image from the Rue. Some people posted the image from the Rue round. I'm looking at the wrong one. No, but there was no winner. I'm sorry.
There is no winner. Yeah, okay.
All right. So we're gonna make the post with the link and the image.
Okay, 1 minute, everyone get ready. We will give you like 3 minutes because it will be with the clue. And if there will be no winner for 3 minutes, we will move the price tomorrow, make it bigger. So this game starts with the clue inside. Okay, guys, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we start jackpot round. We will give you 3 minutes until we burn this money and move the price tomorrow. 3 minutes.
I've been looking for it. It's so hard.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
What's gone?
Someone's gone.
What's gone?
Mel, you missed the comments con while you were going to get your shades, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, GP, on his countdown, he gave us one.
Repost and like the game to play. Let's go.
Baie dankie GP dat jy die Afrikaanse taal met die mense gepraat. Dis baie lekker. En goeiemôre vanaand al die Suid-Afrikaners wat luister.
What?
What?
Things
Why
that make
would
you go,
I don't remember taking mushrooms this morning. I just heard a whole conversation. I don't know one word. Well, Afrikaans, I heard something.
I feel like Mel just cursed me out. Like, what? What did you say?
What?
Mel? Did you just curse me, Mel? Like, what'd you do to me?
What?
You
What have I
speaking, I
done?
couldn't follow, and I was like, was that Afrikaans?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
No, I just said hello and thanks to everybody else for tuning in and watching the show.
I love it. I'm gonna learn. You're a teacher.
Say,
Right.
my naam is GP. That means my name is GP.
Menomes?
My name is G. My naam is G. Like Slim Shady. Yeah, my naam is GP of my naam is Peace. My naam.
That's a little bit like Latin romance based. Mi nombre es Demon in Spanish.
It's
That's
May,
actually-
M-Y.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mi nombre is mi nombre is
Men hombre.
and
Interesante.
Okay, 2 minutes more.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Mel's distracting us.
What a surprise.
I think Zenny hired you just to make it harder for us to win the jackpot rounds.
No, it's not so hard.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, sorry.
No, it's fun. It's fun. I'm
This
just
is entertainment.
yeah, exactly. That's what we're going for. I say it almost every day. Hopefully we're providing some entertainment, some information, some news, some education, learn how to find and earn.
1 minute.
Guys, I finally finished my article. I am going to press publish. I'm going to read it one more time. And I am going to press publish literally in 10 minutes after the show ends.
Let's go. What's the subject matter?
The subject matter. It is called, let's see,
Yeah.
it is called, it's about consciousness and AI. I'm writing a series. So it's like super out there. But I've just got to like kind of go through, I've got a bunch of working titles. But it starts off with that says, I do not know, I do not be, I do not carry presence. Consciousness itself does not know in the way the mind knows. It does not be in the way the self insists on being. It does not carry presence because it is presence. And then I talk about the mind's brain, mind, intelligence, and consciousness, and how I liken those to the machine or artificial body, brain, mind, and intelligence. And then what is artificial consciousness? How can that emerge? And then liken the algorithm to a type of consciousness that will ultimately. So that's what it's about.
Okay, we have a. Yeah, that's nice. You have to just found the people who understand it deeply, because like there is a lot of research about this area. And I believe AI should help you. You just have to use like OT Pro version to talk about it.
Well, last week, the last article I wrote, this article's taken me 2 weeks to write, okay? And the last article I wrote was retweeted on LinkedIn and liked on LinkedIn by a neuroscientist at St. John's University. And she's a lecturer. That was like a pinnacle moment of my writing career, I might tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that definitely is awesome, by the way, getting that kind of recognition and you know.
I even invented a new term, guys.
Arian.
I even invented a new term, okay, that is the way we should describe time going forward, because the next article I'm going to write, because I've never believed in the idea of space and time, okay? So the next, let me just see here. Just want to say it right, how I've said it.
Yeah, okay, we have 3 people who found. The first one was the great one, the second Tamil chat, and the last only one MS. Congrats, the great one.
Congratulations, everybody.
We are done for today. We continue tomorrow, and we will find the optimal feedback, optimal solution from jackpot rounds. Thanks, everyone.
Awesome stuff. Thank you all for joining us. Another great episode of Find2Earn and another great morning show in the books. Thank you all for joining. Mel, you're dropping that article today?
Right now in like 15 minutes.
Thank you, Zenny. Right now. So Melanie's article's launching. You guys can read all about it momentarily. Lots going on today. Stacking Down DeFi show is going on now. You got the Hermetica hangout. You got art on stacks. I think there's something going on in the Stacking Down Discord. You can check out some information on there. GP show later tonight. Mel's got Mitchell coming out on Thursday at noon Eastern time. So
Leo art tomorrow as well.
Oh, Leo art tomorrow. Is that on the Mel? You got to get that on the schedule for us. Jump into the DeOrganized.media and add that, and we'll get it added, and you can make sure you get the episode. So that's at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, that's at 1 p.m. So the Leo Art Collective tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and then on Thursday it's Mitchell on Bitcoin and Beyond. Both of those. If you're looking for details on it, just go to melbell_BTC. All my moving and grooving is there. Articles.
That's right. You should definitely be following Melanie and turning on notifications. Same thing with GP and me and DeOrganized.
And DeOrganized.
Orange.
Yeah, I got the Leo art space on the schedule.
Is it?
Go to DeOrganized.media and check out the show schedule to know about what's going on. Yeah, DeOrganized.media/schedule.
GP, you got anything else going on today?
I got the screen share going down at 1 p.m. ET. Got new weekly content contest going down. We're gonna do a.
What are you doing in the screen share? What are you showing people?
So we're deep diving like different things that are going on within the ecosystem, and we're doing a content creation workshop. So we're gonna do some reviewing of the different entries to the content contest from last week, and just kind of go through and see how we can improve. And the content creation workshop is meant to kind of help us hone our skills and get our posts a little bit more visibility. So it's really cool. I'm teaching people how to like make GIFs with GIMP, and fun.
That's so cool.
Fun. And then you have a chance to go into some SDSDX.
Yeah. So if you guys aren't, get over into the Stacking Down Discord and join, because it's actually lit. Since GP's taken over as community manager, that place is on fire. I go in there and I say hi, and it's like there's just a million comments, lots of people, lots of engagement, lots of stuff going on in there. So it's definitely a cool place to hang out when you're not watching our shows. So thank you guys all for tuning in.
Coming to my shows.
What's that?
Or reading my articles and coming to my shows.
Or right. Well, you can read your articles while you're hanging out in the Stacking Down Discord, not while our shows are on. Right? Can't watch it. No, I'm just kidding. You guys do.
And it's disturbing me that Orange never got to talk about his comments on the monetary system. So Orange, we're gonna have to have you do that tomorrow.
Yeah. I've also got some thoughts about what you said about consciousness and other things, but I will save that for another time.
Are you going to join us tomorrow?
I'm trying to. Yes.
Let's go. Orange, you got anything you want to share with us today before I wrap up?
I love you guys very, very much. All the things happening in the world are bullshit, and we should love each other more.
That's right.
Yeah.
War is over if you want it.
Exactly.
That's right. I love you too, man. I'm
Thanks.
really glad to have you back. Miss you.
I miss you all.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be back to some capacity. And I really enjoy these talks, these moments. They are small but meaningful.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Yes.
I love them as well. I love coming here every day, and I've become more and more comfortable in being myself, and I appreciate that you've allowed me to become my authentic self.
That's what we're here for. To find
Definitely
our
gonna
true
feel
self.
the vibe change when things
Number
are
9,
going.
fam. The number 9.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to leave it on that note. But I do love you all. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to help provide this as well. And then all the help that I've gotten from all of you guys to be able to make this a thing. And thank you all for tuning in. Because if you guys didn't tune in, well, it would still be a great time hanging out with my friends here, but it wouldn't be as meaningful if we weren't be able to reach such a broad audience on a regular basis. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming and playing with us. And thank you for just supporting what we do. I am PeaceLoveMusic. We are DeOrganized Media, coming at you live every Monday through Friday in partnership with our good friends over at BitcoinLive, Decentralized Broadcasting. Get out and enjoy your day. And again, I say it, war is over if you want it.
That's right. That's right. No war here, people. No war here.
Fight the good fight, though. Peace out.